All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. It is episode 109, so that means we're reviewing the Netflix release Day Shift. Day Shift is directed by J.J. Perry with a screenplay by Tyler Tice and Shay Hayton, story by Tyler Tice, cinematography by Toby Oliver, edited by Paul Harb, music by Tyler Bates. Production companies are 8711 Entertainment, Impossible Dream Entertainment, distributed by Netflix with a release date of August 12th, 2022, and a runtime of 114 minutes. This straight-to-streaming movie had a budget of $100 million and currently has a 58% on the tomato meter with 74 reviews from critics and 63% audience score from 250 plus ratings. So we are going to give our thoughts starting now. I'm waiting for someone else to say something.
So apparently J.J. Perry is like a stunt coordinator. Does a lot of stunts.
It fucking feels like it.
He's known for Mortal Kombat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
he's a stunt dumble.
The newest one?
Oh. No, the original ones. He played a few of the ninjas.
He was Johnny Cage's stunt double too.
Yeah,
uncredited.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's any other ninjas because like they don't give him. I guess unless he's uncredited.
I mean, yeah, he probably is.
But I don't know. Like, so he. I see it like on his wiki. It's like for the. Oh, that got loud.
Oh yeah, you got real loud.
But yeah, so can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what I did that. But anyway, so he's like known for that. And so I'm wondering if it's like, oh, did he do the stunts for those? Or since it was just like, oh, this character, since they're kind of like one-off characters in the franchise, they just uncredit him.
You're saying like background ninjas?
I don't know that they ever really... I mean, he's never credited as the character though, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is someone else credited as a character and he just did their stunts? Or was he actually the person? Okay, so that's what I think it is.
He was probably no name enough that they were like, we're not crediting you. We'll pay you, but we're not putting you in
this
the credits.
Man, he did, Django Unchained, he did the stunts for that.
I mean, the stunts in this movie are where it shines.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just throwing themselves.
Bro, the amount of times people fucking slam their heads on the ground is ridiculous.
This movie has so much parkour, I feel, when I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Every time someone's just jumping all crazy, I'm just like, parkour.
This movie might have the highest per capita contortionists to regular actors I've ever seen in any movie. That are the same woman doing the same contortionist moves.
Yeah.
It probably was the same woman. Poor her, dude. She probably had to work fucking 12-hour days.
Dude. Yeah, for all 13 days of the shoot or however long it took.
She was in that little box, too, and then came out of there.
Uh-huh.
But, like, honestly, when I watch this movie, I think, like, oh, man, this is almost what I would want, like, you know, like, video game movies to be. Where it's, like, it's fine. Like, but I also think, too, it's like...
They don't take themselves seriously.
Correct. They know what movie they're in, and then also too, I guess maybe I wasn't as hard on this because it doesn't have source material I care about.
That's what I was just about to bring up, is that I think maybe you're not being as harsh because you don't have the Uncharted games to compare it to, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have any great storytelling source to compare it to.
It's just general like knowledge, I guess, that's one could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, when you watch it, you're like, oh, because it gives me that, like, cheesy action and, like, it's really high stunt. Some of the characters, one in particular has a terrible accent.
Wait,
and
which one? The main villain or one of the brothers?
One of the brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes in and out. Like, I'm okay with it being, I'm okay having a bad accent. It's worse, though, when it goes in and out.
I'm okay with it going in and out. I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting into when I watch this movie. It's a straight fucking B movie shit fest.
But what I loved is, so one of the brothers is like known for the Undisputed franchise, which is another like B-list, fighting thing or whatever. Like he's the main person, like he's the villain, and then he ends up being
Wasn't
like
Michael J. White in that?
He was
one
in
of those
that,
Undisputed.
Yeah. So
first one
in Undisputed 2, when Michael J. White fights him. One of the brothers, and then the brother, and then he takes on the franchise.
The one with the more consistent accent.
Yes, because he actually speaks that language, I think, is why. So that's just the way he speaks.
So the dude from Reba was just trying to copy the accent and he couldn't do it?
Yes. So, but he also might be put on like, so that guy's an English accent, but he played like a Russian prisoner in that franchise. So he was using that same accent he used for that franchise.
Yeah.
So it was more consistent. It just feels like, and I wonder if, I don't know if that's his actual accent or the one he like made up, but it's like, it's more consistent. It's like, seems over the top, but it's consistent.
So really quick, moving on from characters just briefly, they shot this movie in 3 days.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Under production, it says principal photography was scheduled to take place in Los Angeles, California between April 19th and August. Oh, I read that wrong. I was going to say, holy shit.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Never mind. It went from April 19th to August 22nd.
So they took like 3-4 months?
Yeah. I don't know that they needed all that, but maybe it's because all the actors were busy.
Maybe it's because of the intersection they had to shut down.
Probably. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think it's spoilers to say that there's a car chase in this movie, and it is probably the worst car chase I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I want to say, thanks to Michael Bay and Ambulance, we're getting all these drone shots.
I was thinking that too. As soon as I saw it, I thought of you.
I don't think the drone shots took me out of it though.
They were fine.
Because I was so out of it already.
Dude.
I was like, this sucks. So that might be the only time I looked at my phone. Was during that chase scene.
I don't mind like even when I watched The Gray Man. It's like I don't really like those drone shots. Like they don't bother me. Like it's
those were fine because they were establishing shots.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, he's making a left turn. Let's make the drone make a left turn too.
I mean, they took some weird angles. There was one time when it was kind of looking through like a I don't know if it was like I can't even remember if it was a door, a window, or like someone's little armpit. But it was just like I was like, oh, that's a weird shot they chose to do. Like, why, like a drone shot? You're looking through that perspective, like because it doesn't do it.
Dude's trying to make art, man.
I'm just sick of drone shots, dude.
I don't mind them.
So if you're out there, Michael Bay, fuck you.
Yeah, I know you're listening, Michael Bay. Go fuck yourself, brother. Acting is fine, other than Paul Walker's sister or his love interest. Trash. She sucks. What the hell's her name?
Oh,
you're talking about Carla Souza?
Yeah. Is she not?
The Mexican actress?
No. I'm sorry. I'm misremembering fucking who's even in that role. They both look so similar in my head.
Yeah, you're thinking of Jordana Brewster, but that's not who that is.
No,
I thought I was like, wait, what? And then you said like his wife or something. I was like, oh, like in real life?
No.
Yeah,
I totally misremember them, but she's trash. This was not the role for her. And now
she's a TV actress too, is the thing.
She was really good in How to Get Away with Murder. I liked her a lot, but in this,
who are you talking about again?
Carla Souza. She is terrible.
That's what I said.
Yeah. I said yeah.
Oh, and then someone else said a different name.
Yeah, James and I were getting to the bottom of how I fucked this up. You were right, Eric. Yeah. We just ignored you because you were right.
I was telling him who the Fast and Furious actress was.
We got it figured out. Okay. We got to move forward.
Yeah.
That extra name fucked me up.
Yeah. Eric, you pay attention selectively too.
Yeah, because we talked about it. He was trying to make sure that we heard him is what the problem was. But she's just terrible. And then her random Spanish words are awful.
It's terrible. Cheesy words. Like it's some
I mean, they were like, hey, you're Mexican. You speak Spanish. Throw in some shit in there.
But she threw just one word at the end of every sentence.
But I'd rather them have done that than the whole, like, I hate when people, like, just... I thought it was going to be like, oh, okay, they're going to have them speaking Spanish and not tell me what they mean. But I was like... Whatever, I guess this is what it is.
They popped up the fucking subtitles.
Yeah, but like I thought it was gonna be like, well, I thought they were gonna go more into lore with it. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, they're gonna go into like a lot of like Spanish shit. And
I mean, they're in LA, dude. Like 50% of the population is Hispanic.
But she talks about it. She does exposition lore, but there's no like what's it called? Flashback. So she talks about it like our people have been here for like 700 years. You know, there were temples here, blah, 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 blah. And, never mind. We're going to talk about how they actually explain it in about a minute because it's going to be spoilers if I talk about how it all ties in.
Because I have a question, but I think it's spoilers.
Yeah, we'll wait. We got another minute. Peter Stormare, absolutely fantastic. He was like, oh, this movie's just like John Wick. Yeah, I'll be in it. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah. I personally like Dave Franco. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about him.
This might be spoilers. The piss joke, whack as fuck. Take that out, and I think the character was exactly what it was supposed to be, and he was funny. But like the pee joke, like, oh, I pissed myself. The fact that they did that 3 times was whack as fuck.
Like
it's the rules of 3, man.
The first time was funny. It gets overdone. But like something about his like his character almost reminded me of his character in Neighbors. Yeah. And like I really like his whininess. Like normally like stuff like that it like annoys me, but since Jamie Foxx was playing more of a straight man, it was working for me.
You hit the thing again, so you got a little loud. But yeah, I agree. It was they work off of each other really Franco. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. All right. So,
in general, like not even just movie. I just like Dave Franco in general. I think he's cool.
He's a super charming guy. Oh no, I gotta turn this off. Yeah, this thing.
He's the better Franco. I said it.
Well, yeah, he's not fucking using his power to prey on women or whatever.
Not that we know of, I guess.
Yeah, not that we know of. He might be better at hiding it than his brother. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for our spoiler-free discussion on Day Shift. If you want to watch the spoiler review of Day Shift, go ahead and click the dot and click on the other one and watch the first 10 minutes too. Fuck it. You want to rewatch it. I know you do. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's spoil this shit.